Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Harmony One, whose current price stands at the $0.02185 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 0.55%. and in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Harmony One, from the all-time high, has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us back to around the $0.016 mark. And starting my analysis here on the daily chart, you can see after making our low we have been seeing higher prices. Then we had also been trading within this channel. We managed to break out of that channel to the upside and made a new high at around the $0.03378 mark. We also got rejected at the key area of resistance at around the $0.03476 mark, and we have been seeing a massive pullback to the lower side. If I jump to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 4-hour chart you can see after making our low at around the $0.016 mark, we had been seeing higher prices, also making a series of highs, which was an indication that the buyers were taking over the market, but at some point they lost it to the sellers, who took us back to around the $0.18 mark. Then we saw a very nice bounce to the upside once more. We had also been trading within this channel. We also managed to break out of that channel to the upside and continued pushing higher and managed to break above even other key areas of resistances, and right now we are in a massive pullback to the lower side. In my previous videos I was terming this movement to the upside as a 5-wave structure, having this as the first wave. Then we saw a very nice retracement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 2, then continued pushing higher in the formation of a third wave. Then I expected to see the formation of a wave 4, then continue pushing higher in the formation of a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1. But that movement got invalidated the moment our wave 4 over here retraced into the high of that first wave, and having done so, that invalidated my Elliot wave structure, and I had to remove the Elliot wave structure from the charts and look at this movement to the upside as something else. And the only way we can view this as is just a massive ABC corrective movement. And having made the high for that wave C, whatever I expect on this other side is the formation of a 5-wave structure to the lower side, and I believe that is what I can see here on the 1-hour chart. So if I jump to the 4-hour chart so that you can see that better, here on the 4-hour chart I have the formation of a 5-wave structure to the lower side, and I have this as the first wave right here. Then we saw a wave 2, then we continued pushing lower in the formation of a third wave. Then we saw a bit of a retracement to the upside in the formation of a wave 4, then made a new low in the formation of a wave 5. And if I get a little bit into the details of the formation of this fractal wave so that I can also get the key scenarios that I expect to play out, after making the high for that second wave, we saw a very nice movement to the lower side in the formation of a third wave, and using a trend-based Fibonacci's connecting the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of the wave 2. That gives me a minimum target area for that third wave to the lower side at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02144 mark. We maximized that target area by going back to around the $0.018 mark. That's where we made our low for that third wave to the lower side. Then we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of a 4th wave. Then we made a new low in the formation of a 5th wave, and I believe we have completed the formation of this 5-wave structure to the lower side. That is to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1, and whatever we are seeing over here, it's a bit of a retracement to the upside in the formation of a wave 2. So because a wave 2 is a retracement of the first wave, we can use the Fibonacci's to get a minimum target area for that second wave to the upside, and I just need to connect the fibs from the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 1, and that gives me a minimum target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618. So I expect to see a bit of a pump here on the Harmony One chart to get us into this red target area between the $0.0249 mark and the $0.02687 mark. So over here, now that we are trading within a key area of resistance, I expect that we continue pushing higher, manage to break above that key area of resistance and see a retest of that key area of resistance. So I expect to see a retest. Then once you see the retest, we can continue pushing higher. Also manage to break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.02365 mark and get us into that red target area. Once we maximize the formation of a wave 2 by maximizing this red target area, then we can sketch out a third wave to the lower side. And because a wave 2 is a corrective wave, I also expect to see maybe an ABC corrective movement over here, so we can have that movement to the upside, manage to break above the key area of resistance and make a high for that wave A. Then in the retest we can see the formation of a wave B, then continue pushing higher to get us into the red target area in the formation of a wave C. And once that plays out, then we can name this corrective movement, that is this ABC corrective movement, as a higher Elliot wave count 2. Then expect a third wave to the lower side, and that movement to the lower side in the formation of a third wave could be giving us lower lows, and that can only play out in case we see an increase in volume here on the Harmony 1 chart, continue pushing higher and make a high above the high that we have for that wave C to the upside. And that's the only way we can invalidate this Elliot wave structure to the lower side. Also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. On the 4-hour RSI, we are trading at around the 62 mark, and that means we have a bit of room for us to support any movement to the upside to get us into the red target area for that second wave. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we had printed a bullish cross and we are losing the buying volume, and soon we might be printing a bearish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.